Welcome to Flow Tricks. This is Ken. Thank you so much for your patience. I have been doing lots of gigs, just got really busy. I'm back though. I don't want to get into it too much today. We're going to work on an intermediate technique called the digit rewind. Before we begin, I was speaking with a person who just recently did a performance and he was a little bummed out because he didn't do all of his fanciest tricks. And I wanted to talk about something. It's important to know that what you do is important, but how you do it is more important. It's kind of like you could know a lot of words, but it's really how you tell the story that makes all the difference. So whenever you're performing or whenever you're showcasing your skill in front of someone else, it's not all the amount of moves that you can do, but how you present it. You'll notice, and if you watch a lot of entertainers or performers, or even movies, it's going to be when it goes in slow motion and all of a sudden there's expressions on the faces and there's motion that's happening, not the actual act or the fact of what you're doing. That does come into play, but not nearly as much as you think. So the most important thing that I can say is not necessarily knowing a whole lot of technique, but making them speak profoundly. Whoosh. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we are giving away to one lucky $8 or more Patreon donor. I was going to give it away today, but I'm going to wait one more day. So tomorrow I'm going to announce this. You'll find out who the winner is on patreon.com/flowtricks. It is, not only is it a blunt sword, and it looks quite fancy, it's good for training, it's also autographed. I don't know if you can see this. It's also autographed. So one of a kind sword. Giving it away to one lucky $8 or more Patreon donor tomorrow. If you want to find out more information, just go to patreon.com/flowtricks. Support the cause and have a chance to win this awesome sword, as well as prizes every single month. So the digit rewind is not terribly hard to do, and there's a way that you can kind of fudge it or trick it a little bit. So let's go ahead and get it started. I'm going to assume you do not know how to do a horizontal finger roll. So we're going to start with that. The horizontal finger roll is when we're holding it in a front grip and we're bouncing it from the left and right sides of our shoulders like this. And all we're going to do is the moment it's swinging from my right hand, the moment I'm just going to kind of swing towards my face. And the moment that it's moving and it's right around your nose, you're going to stick your finger up and you're going to let go of everything else. Whoosh, like that. Now it's going to fly off. So we're swinging it. As soon as the chuck is spinning towards the face and it goes around, we're going to hold it up. Once it starts spinning around, you're going to hold your thumb out and it's going to the chucks are going to rotate around until you get into something called a pencil grip. You're eventually going to run out of rope and it's going to sit very nicely. You're going to trap it with your thumb and then you're going to be in this grip. Now that is not a requirement for the rewind, but being able to get into this motion is going to help you immensely into getting into the rewind. So first learn the horizontal finger roll. If you can't do that, work on that one. Now the horizontal finger roll, going into a digit rewind is as simple as sticking a finger in the way. So the moment that this is coming upwards and it's rolling around our pointer finger, as soon as the rope passes the pointer finger like so, I'm going to hold up a second finger, a middle finger, and I'm going to pinch it like so. And for aesthetic purposes as well as for being able to control the rebound, my finger is now going to move with the string just slightly so I can twist it about, 90 degrees or so. So as soon as I feel the wrap, I'm going to twist my wrist with this until it moves as far as it can possibly go. It's a lot kind of like a chain unwinder. If you're familiar with that one, you kind of twist with the grip to keep control of it. So it's the same thing here. We're going to pinch and we're going to twist until it's fully wrapped up, kind of like an S catch. And then the moment it gets fully wrapped, we're going to just pop it the other way. So just practice this to start. See if you can just get it to wrap kind of like an S catch. And then once you feel that wrap, give it a nice little pop on the other end. So we're spinning it the opposite way. Your finger's going to get in the way, so if you just try to reach and grab it, your hand's going to get in the way and the rope is going to get stuck. But let me show you a real nice easy way to get through this. It's almost like a cheat move, but basically you're going to grab it with your thumb. As soon as it unwraps itself and it's rolling back the way that it came, like this, as soon as it rolls back the way it came, we're just going to basically twist it out to the side, and that's going to cause whatever wrap is happening around our hand to open up. So I'll do it a couple times real slowly here. Here, as we twist it back, my hand's going to return back here, but I still have this rope that's stuck on my fingers. But as long as I keep my thumb pinched into my palm, as I swing it sideways, it's easy for it to just kind of release from my fingers and I can grab it out. So here, twist, whoosh, and grab. Remember, the escape is very, very simple. It's a lot simpler than you think. It only happens after your thumb pushes down in here. That way it can clear clearly get out nice and easy without staying around. So if you have any more questions or comments, leave me a message, write me a message, like, share, comment, subscribe. It's good to be back, good to see everyone. And yeah, keep spinning. I'll talk to y'all soon.